if I am or not. Going to all my different steps I have to do to find me. And some things it takes longer or doesn't work at all. Turn off volumes, turn off this, turn off that. Trying to do this all before the first person shows up, but it doesn't always work. And then give myself a thumbs up. Can't give myself one. What's the sense of going on, right? And the first chat came up. Hi, Cheryl, and hi, Mary. Hi, Randy. Okay, Randy, might as well tell you, there's no D today. Tell you right now. I don't know which one. It's like, I don't have all my windows open. So all the light. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Terry. I survived yesterday. I don't know how, but I survived it. Terry knows what I'm talking about on that one. It's like, oh, that was terrible. But we survived it. You'll put up with me for a little bit. Yeah, Mary knows about yesterday too. It was terrible. And out of the block that I said I had the piece turned, here's the piece. It is. Yeah. Of course, I probably took out the wrong piece. There's several pieces I guess I got to take out. Yeah, that one was correct. Of course, I took out the wrong one. Hi, Jennifer. And yeah, yesterday was a day I don't want to relive. I do not ever want to relive. And then, hi, Susan. And then Dee didn't want to take her nap, so I couldn't even rest that way. And today I told the friend, hi Tracy. I told the friend that my live was until 1, so she's supposed to be here after 1. My quilting friend, which was her mother first, and then her. She passed away yesterday. My 91-year-old quilting friend passed away yesterday. Rest in peace. Quilt with no pain. We picture her up there just quilting away. But that's what happens. Yeah. You know, we don't have a timestamp on our bodies, so you take what you can. Thank you, Susan, Terry. Randy. If it wasn't for Randy and our entertainment, what would we have? But it's like, that's just the way it is. The All Roads quilt top, that fabric was a payment for some quilting I did for her. Gayla is still struggling for walking. She's still struggling. We're going to just keep her in our prayers that everything goes. Hi, Lynn. Lynn, I just mailed your package to you. And I told them to not send it on the same route that Randy's package went on. I told them straight down there. No detours. No detours. Straight down there. Yeah, when I get done here, it's like I have to visit with the friend in long arm. I'm glad I only have a small long arm. Hi, Colin. It's like I can have one what? Did I miss something? It's in Kansas City now. Mine will be going out to my quilter near me soon. It's down in the post office anyway. Oh, we got some people we're gonna have to watch today. Nilla Dry. It's like I can't even begin. And Albert. Nope. I don't do biscuits and gravy. They're not good for us. Oh, Delaney left her little mark. Have to thread my needle. It's like, I think we have a bunch of jokesters today. They have nothing else better to do than come on here and ask a million dumb things. It's like, I hope my grandkids don't grow up to be this. My grandkids haven't, my great grandkids. And God bless you too, DE. Just put this block back while I was doing it. I go, just don't put it off, grab it and go. Itchy nose. It's a granny nice room, yeah. I am a grandmother and a great grandmother. I've earned my title. I'm 70. I am 70. Not, yeah, 70. I got several years behind me. And I'm glad I didn't have this internet. Yeah. If you get rude, it's like, yes, you are gone. I don't come into your house rude. Your mom is 60? Well, she's almost there. Yeah, 1 year at a time. One step at a time. Yeah. I was born and raised in the state of Washington and still here. Did a little bit of traveling when my husband was in the Air Force. Not much, because he got a early out when Vietnam War was over. The forgotten veterans. Cornbread. The sound of the sewing machine makes me think of the greatest woman I've ever known. Your Mima. Oh, you appreciate the flashback? Yeah. Well, normally I have my great-granddaughter it is just one here. She's usually here for the opening. And then her mom comes for lunch, so she eats lunch with her mother. And then I get her back just at the end of the show so she can visit. Hi, story time from the state of Washington. I'm in the Pacific Standard Time Zone. And a lot of people would know. Small town USA is what I always say. It's like, I don't know what name a car for an edit. I would like to improve my editing skills. Oh, Lynn, you're putting me on the TV. That's bigger screen. Name a car, huh? The only thing I really know are, how about a Volkswagen Bug? I'd rather watch your trees be trimmed than me on full screen. But it's like, when I put us on full screen the other once for Delaney, and she just, there, that corner is fixed. I had one of these flipped. Now it's fixed. Now I can add it back to that pile of 20 plus blocks. And, you know, that's just not those. I have a whole nother box of blocks up there. And I have the whole stack of blocks that was behind me. I needed to have. Yeah, it is dark. Studebaker is another old car. How about the DeSoto? I have a key to a DeSoto. Yeah, it's very dark. That day I made this, I must not have been in a good mood. I made it on yours, Kathy, as one of the classes. I did it out of an orneriness thing. I did. Because someone told me that I couldn't do a dark color once. And I prove you I can do a dark color. I'm Mohammed. I am just fine. Okay, now, here's the block I did Tuesday. It's still not trimmed. This is the other one I started on Tuesday, and because of Baby D. Your mom has big work days. It's like, so now I have to trim this one. And I go for my 2 sewed corners. And I'll put the camera down a little. Yeah, neither side you can really see. Corner to corner. Grab the ruler. Because I can take the rotary cutter down. Yeah, I like the blue, the blue with the black. It's like, that's okay, Randy. I like thumbs down just as well. They all count. I didn't... Any stories of my teenage years? They went by too fast. It's like my teenage years. Went to school. Did everything I was told to do. We went camping every summer. We literally. Oh, yeah, there's a thing for Colin. How many people, it's like, can you make purple? Can I make purple? Oh, a lot of my quilts, Colin, is purple. My favorite color is purple. Randy. Yeah, that's one, Jennifer, is the sky blue. Oh. It's like, the quilt on the wall isn't mine. It doesn't have any purple on it. The one I sent to Lynn is purple. The one I sent to Lynn is the spools and stars. It has spools of thread and stars. It's a 3-yard quilt pattern that was free. Can't remember the site. Yes, purple is my signature color. Like I have the purple tie-dye shirt. When they go pick me up shirts, when they travel, my kids, wherever they travel, they bring me back a souvenir shirt. New York City work. And then he's got the purpley stars. But yeah, purple is, it's like, where did I lose one of my blocks at? Oh, of course it went to the floor. If you watch some of my other YouTubes, you'll see my colors. You got a hamster. Your birthday was August 3rd. Well, happy birthday late. I don't know about the 6th because you're typing very well. I don't know. No, I've never been to India. Never been out of the United States. Well, Canada, but that doesn't count. Only had to have our driver's license to get across and answer a few questions. Not no more. Yeah, it was nice the first time I went up there. I can't say about the second time I went up there. The people was kind of rude. We was pushing the stroller through the door to go in the stores, and the people crawled over. Well, I wouldn't want to go back to the age of 7. There. There's all the pieces. Hi, Pam. You went to a fabric store? Oh, no. Most of us are from the USA here. We have people in here, Missouri, Kansas, Washington, New York, Ohio, all around. Hi, Denise. You made it. Missouri, Texas. It's like, my name is just what my YouTube says. Hi, Dorlyn. Yeah. When they get rude and they write rude things, then you're definitely out of here. Because we do get some other younger people. And it's like, you got to show respect to not just me, to everybody. It's like my grandkids are 30 to 23 or 29 to 23. And my great grandkids are 5 down to 1. And I want it to be respectful even for them. I don't want them to have the opinion of growing up and people can be rude. Because there's no reason to be rude. You liked and subbed? Well, thank you. Yeah, it's like Puppet. He has a channel when he comes on here. Puppet, he's a fun kid to get to chat with. And he has a little sister that's 1. Should be 1 by now. Yes. This world is, it's been forgotten, respect, I think, out there. I open the door for men. If the men don't open it for me, I open it for them. And they all, oh, well, thank you. It's like, I just think to myself, yeah, you should have opened it for me, not vice versa. But I do it just to make their day. It's like when I ride with Melinda and them, I don't get my door open, but she gets her door open. But I'm always opening the door for, because I did public transportation, so I opened the door for everybody, assisted everybody. But it's just, these are like coming on here. It's so we can chat. I am asking something to you. It's like the chat went by pretty fast. I'll go back up to, yes, I'm from the USA. Was the last thing on my thing that shows. Let me see. I'm changing it to all messages. Yeah, the only one I have, Mohammed, is, are you from the USA? That's the last one I have. Right. People should be nice to one another. So many people out. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And it's like, when I go to, you're a fan, when I go to different quilting retreats or sewing socials, I might as well not even take anything because I end up helping everybody else. I get nothing for myself done. It's like, you're a fan. And then, now, when you go back and say, said hi, what's that mean? Everybody's been doing that lately. I don't know if there's something behind it or what. I'm old. What's my dream place to visit? I It's like just the Oregon coast. It's so peaceful and quiet there. And I just stick with the one. It's an automatic thing now to say hi. Okay. Because it seems like everybody's doing it now. Okay, this goes out. This goes out. And finger pressing. The iron's over there feeling neglected. See, I haven't seen all of the United States. I enjoyed going to Florida. I didn't enjoy just being on the beach, but I enjoyed going to Florida because there are other things to look at than go to the beach and watch for sharks signs. I went and seen the manatee. One just happened to come in. Nelson Road, live with, I'm at my grandma's. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, the mountains, I go up camping. I was born 124 miles from here, near the mountains. We had wood heat, so we had to go up in those mountains and cut down firewood. Mount Rainier, when I go across that, I prefer to go in the spring when it's not quite as much snow. The Olympic Peninsula, you have to watch the weather there because most of the time you can't see the top of the mountains because of the low clouds. But I still need to get up in the uppermost corner of the Olympic Peninsula to whatever that one bay is up there. I've been to Forks. Yes, it's like friendship with you, Muhammad, is fine. Yeah. There's a lot of Nelson roads, but yes, you shouldn't say your address. That's why we just do like the state. And when my great-granddaughter's here, it's just her name is Dee. There's some people that know it. Every once in a while, I might slip it. Because in the private world, because a lot of us have exchanged emails and whatnot. Yes, friendship with you is fine, Mohammed. You're going to travel? The cutie pie is with her aunt today. Her aunt is supposed to have her on Thursdays. Well, last week she didn't have her at all. And the week before she didn't have her at all. Because you guys know I have her more than the aunt. Okay. Now I'm going to trim these down to 9 inches. Didn't want to do it wrong. Yeah. Okay. Nilla. Nilla dry. It's like trying to pronounce them. And that's, I was supposed to send it to you, wasn't I? The link. It's Anita's arrowhead block. Anita's arrowhead block. I'm sorry. It's like I forgot to send it to Dorlyn too. I think it was supposed to be Dorlyn. when I get off and I have a baby that's demanding, I forget what I'm supposed to do. Okay. But we have quite a few states covered with all of the attendees here. I answered you, Muhammad. It's like I was serious. It's like we've all become friends. It's like we're all different friends. We've did block exchanges that has been fun because we get blocks from everybody, all of our friends, and then it's a memory quilt. And 9 inches. The world of numbers. Down at the post office, they have to measure the box. And the total inches can only be so much, and if not, then they start charging you. The box I used one day was 1 inch. Trip? Oh no. 45 minutes to pick him up yesterday due to traffic. I found out Tuesday night. I don't have any bus detail this year, Denise. I don't have. Hi, June. You made it. June's been dealing with her sister, so she doesn't get time to come on as much as she used to. But, okay, this one's trimmed. And those ones right here behind me, that's where this is going to become part of. Because it's like, this was last week. These two was last Thursday. And these are actually continuation from Tuesday. So like I said, my days get interrupted with. I think you'd enjoy doing this one, Jennifer. The fun part is when you go to line them up. Brandy. Yeah. Yes, friendship today, Mohammed. And I look forward to you coming back in the future. What you have to do is make sure to get the 4.5 in the center of your 4 patch. And then just square from there as close as you can. Because in quilting, nothing's perfect because we're on bias edges where we might have pressed it wrong. There's all sorts of little things. But don't let it get to you if it doesn't quite line up. Because once you sew it together and it's quilted and washed and loved and it's keeping you warm, no one's going to look at the little pieces. You got quite the family there. You know, I can't even begin to list something like that. My husband's mother was one of 21 kids, so I'm not even going there. The only thing I say, that's crazy. To have 3 is crazy. To 5's crazy. But 21? Just not a me thing. 21 is not me. But I have the little one back tomorrow. Then I have the weekend off. But I got to attend birthday party. Yes, there's all the same mom. There was a father, the very first one. There was a oops in the pile. That's what I call it. Their oldest brother, they thought was their uncle, and to find out when he was several years old that it was actually their brother. Okay, Randy, I'll look that up. But we accept anybody. What time is it? 35. So I'm going to pick 2 more fabrics. The 2 off the top will work. I'm still learning all these different abbreviations. You know, like what is it? TT. My something please. But it's like, yeah. I'm one of 5 children. And I bet my mom and dad wanted to throw the mold away. I used to always say, you should have started with the best one first. Instead, you started with my brother. I always got in trouble for that. It was just stating my true fact, my feelings. And that's the brother that doesn't speak to me now. He's always been different. Or I've been different. My mom came from 9 kids, but I found out later that her mom was a stepmom. No, it's like, and there's rumor says, but I think with age, the kids used to be like 19 months apart, and then they started getting further and further gaps, so it was wearing down. But it's like, the youngest was 3 when the dad passed away. And I said, I don't think there was another one because it was a 2-year gap. It's like, you're going crazy. I just want to be kind. Sorry. Okay. That's a shame he doesn't talk to you. He's missing out. It's like, he's always been, he's from the same dad. But again, my mom got married when she was 16, had me while she was 16. But he was already existing. And we had some trouble during his growing up time because his last name wasn't the same. It didn't have Dad's name. So it ended up, there was some time with that. Oh, am I going to see that? But there's always oopses. I don't have any oopses. I wanted all 3 of mine. My mother-in-law didn't want the 3rd one, but it's not her life to live. It's mine. You've never been on a live stream? Yeah. The only bad thing, like with the 22 kids, is the older kids are raising the younger kids. I did never think I was going to do one. And when you get old enough, Colin, you can do a YouTube. You just can't go public. I mean, we can see you, but we can't get chat. Yeah, I don't know what they did for that way back then. Because it wasn't even affordable in my time. And now you can go to the drugstore and just buy it off of the shelf. It's amazing what you can go to the drugstore and buy nowadays. I was going to look to see if my town had it. And I forgot once I got there. I'm cutting my 2 8-inch. You do YouTube a little? Hello, Linda Trendy Threads. Oh, welcome. It's like, I know I'm subscribed to yours. I've watched some of yours. I don't talk in the chat. If I have my great-granddaughter with me, I can't be too noisy if she's trying to sleep. But I want to welcome Linda for attending her first. You just get, normally I have my granddaughter here for the, great-granddaughter here for the first few. And you get all the oohs and ahs. And then she goes and has lunch with her mom. And then I get her back for the last 10 minutes of the live. I tried doing the live with her 100%. And there was some people worried about her getting hurt because she loves, if you've ever met her, she has octopus arms. And they are the speed of, it's unreal. The hands move very quick. But right now I'm doing the Anita's arrowhead block. It takes 2 8-inch squares. The pattern is free. Okay, Colin, bye. Yeah, it's like, and I hope you come back. Those one little fine threads that don't cut. Yeah, you said bye. I said bye. Mine's not saying anything except for hot days ahead, 82, I guess is the temp right now. And right now our winds are very, very, very calm. So is this the calm before the storm? Because Saturday we're supposed to be like 70 degrees and thunderstorms all day. And we have a 3-year-old birthday party for a 3-year-old Saturday. Why do you read my comment? There are some people that they're sewing as we're going. And if I read the comments, then they know what's happening. You keep everybody going. Because there's a lot of people, we sew as we watch. And we glance up There's already been some that says we're on the big screen. So they put us up on the TV. But just by reading them, it helps keep everybody together. So I'm going to make my little 4 patch that starts the whole block. These little updates that pop up. Okay. Take these 4 to set them aside for right this. Yeah, and then where it's half sewed, it's even nicer, Jennifer. It's like, and it's not, you're from Pakistan? Okay, Linda, that's what it's either I have my granddaughter with me and she might be asleep on me and I'm hand appliquing. I have this tulip to put on and where is it? Finish these 2 flowers and I have all my blocks done for the Appalachian Trail 2007 out of a quilt magazine. I just seen it and to me it screamed my grandma would make this. My great grandmother would make that and I just had to do it. And they say it will become an heirloom in your family because of all the detail. Yeah, I had this the other day all figured out. Now today it's like I tongue-tied. Sorry. Aneem. It doesn't take much to get me tongue-tied on some of these names. I tried my best. But there's a short YouTube of this up on there asking questions. Questions, suggestions, ideas. It's like, and Lynn, that's watching on the big screen, so she can't chat right now. In order to chat, she has to flick over to her phone. She is going to do the long arming on this. Okay, there's all the pieces laid out. Yes, I do remember you. I remember. It's like some of the people, they have their names abbreviated. And we usually figure out a name, and then I seem to remember most of them. Yeah, Mohammed just left. We haven't seen Puppet for a day. It may be pronounced anime. That's a cartoon style? Okay. Yeah. It's like, we just try our best. But I'm glad you came back. We are a kid-friendly site. It says not made for kids, but if we don't put that, then they can't make a anime. But if we don't put not made for kids, then nobody can write in the comments after the show. Because it's amazing how many people watch it when it's all over. And then if they're learning something and they want, and then the repeat to watch again. And then if I'm just bored, I will even go watch Randy Fish. Please make this thing same to same for me. New York Color Fresh. Great. Okay, Mohammed. That's the alarm that normally for my 10-minute warning for my granddaughter, great-granddaughter. She is the biggest copycat right now. And then she gets to laughing because she thinks it's funny. But she just repeat. Just like Sharon saying hi to Terry. It's like yesterday, Terry was first to save my sanity. And then it was Mary. But yeah. Yeah, you saved me, Terry. I think I posted. And I don't even think it was read. I was going to take up drinking, pulling out my hair, and a headache. And that was just, it's a cartoon. And the game Heroes name combined, it's my channel name. Okay. Because I think I went there. And she has 862 subscribers. I just subscribed. There you go. Mohammed, are you talking to who? Because we all know that my age, because it was said 70. Not afraid to say my age. I earned every year. This one pop-up thing for Carrie Leonard's going to drive me nuts. Yeah, you're fine. It's like, so's your name. It's like, I forgot what I even Googled or went up there too. We're almost close to 1,000 subscribers. Please give your love. We make cartoon, random, short, funny videos. Your YouTube channel is inspired by Angry Pear on YouTube. I really love his videos. I will make gaming videos. There, see, I went back and read some of it. Oh, I guess I better get this one plugged in. I had to rearrange all my cords from the little all hands because she kept wanting to put the power cords in her mouth. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Because I don't know if they carry power or don't carry power. Oh, it's embarrassing. I'm sorry. I will check out your videos later. Oh, I should have grabbed it and tagged you. Dang it. I'll do that one. Go to channel. It's right here. It's like my friend great. It's like gotta get the right one. There you go. Anybody would like to go subscribe to help get her to the 1,000? She's at 860 some. We have to work together to help reach our goals. Yeah, 70 years. Yes, I am 70. When I go back to fill out things, well, I'm glad I could make you happy. If you guys have YouTubes, just let know. I will share them. I will watch them even. And if they get bad, like there's one that used a lot of foul language, I guarantee you, I did not stay subscribed to that person. The foul language, I don't think is needed. So we'll see how many we take you up now. I don't care if YouTube has, you have to do the first 5 minutes without the language and then it can start. Well, this person starts right off like the first word out of his mouth. It's like, no, I'm not. I'm not into that. I move all my stuff around, then I forget. It's like, it says 33 watching and 29 thumbs up, so I'm pretty good for the even Steven part here. It's like, I can stay on until my friend shows up. Because it's like, I'd hate to leave in the middle of, me neither. Won't allow it on my page, yeah. It's like, if we don't allow the kids, or like Puppet is just a child, but if we don't allow him, and because we teach too, we're always going to be that teaching side, but it's like respect, don't need the foul language. But I'll grab 2 more pieces. It's like my juice back over there. We'll take the top one. Oh, heck, those 2 will go together good. Right sides together, because it says right in the instructions, right sides together, cut your 8-inch square. I should have grabbed that, but I don't think it's on my tab right there. Trying to remember what tab, what thing is at. Because right now I have my phone, because my laptop, even though it's new, and it's the same as Kathy has, does not like to go on YouTube. And believe me, we all know the struggles I have to be doing a live. So it works with my phone, so that's where I'm sticking. Oh, Jennifer, down below, it just says save. There's a little tab that says save. And see, my phone is what I'm going live with. It's like, I cannot. And my iPad mini is outdated. I have a new one. I got an iPad mini for my 70th birthday. And I can't get it going. I didn't turn on my laptop until 12:50. And when I went to YouTube, it opens my homepage. Your channel was on the top line of videos. So even though I haven't been on much, yes. I hope everyone has a great afternoon, evening. I'm getting off. So yes, you have a bunch of stuff to do. Oh, YouTube knows you're one of my fans. Yes, I'm glad it recognizes it. The other day, it referred myself to myself. YouTube says, you might like this person. But enjoy your guild get-together. And she's teaching something or showing something at the guild thing because she was getting that stuff ready. She doesn't live that far away from me, about an hour and a half. Hour and a half, 2 potty breaks, and a refill of cold beverage. Or I take an ice chest. Okay. And then on the 8x8, now I come down in the upper right-hand corner. It's going to be different for you guys because I don't know what you're seeing. Yes, Mohammed. There isn't many people I dislike. It would take a lot for that. And go up here, and then the lower left corner, you come up 2.5 inches. So they're on the outside edges. And then you sew from the first mark, upper right, down, off, back on, and then you're off again. And then you pick up and start sewing again at the mark 2 inches on the lower left. And I'm glad I could help you there, Jennifer. And then every time Jennifer goes back and watches it, that's another read or watch for me. But I don't have enough to worry about yet. Because last count was 600. Oh, I have 613 subscribers. I'm a long ways off. Oh, and I forgot to lower my stitch length. And the reason I do the 1.8 is so it doesn't come apart when you're back. Okay, Colin. It's nice when people come back. It means that they're enjoying at least the time. Have you subscribed? It's like, I'm not pushing for subscribers, but did you subscribe? That way you can get back faster. It's like, I don't have that time limit either. Okay, Mohammed. You missed. It's like Puppet when he does come in. He's in, he's out. I love watching some of his stuff. He loves his stuffed animals and the little things that he puts on. And I forget what the young lady, what hers is now. It's a friend's daughter. We'll see how she changes over the years because she's just now going into middle school. I don't want to go back to any school. You missed me or missed us? It's like the chat. I don't have any grandma, so I'm okay. If you don't have a grandma that's nearby, we all of us will talk to you. Like you get us, you can get any of us in a conversation. But like I said, until my friend even shows up, I'm just going to keep sewing it if you guys don't care. And the 2 sewed corners, diagonal cut from edge to edge. I forgot. I've run it twice because of my cutting board. And you'll find on mine, there's videos that I'm out feeding the pigs at my son's. Some of the pigs was ours, but I'm not narrowing anything down. And I'll probably won't even put in for a warranty one. I'll probably just end up buying myself a new rotating mat. I try to limit myself to 1 hour. But I also have my great-granddaughter. I have responsibilities. Even though I'm old, I still have responsibilities. I'm old, retired, live by myself, not by choice, but I see you're back, Colin. I've said hi. I'm glad you came back. And in quilting, you always press mostly to the dark side. If you want to press them open, press them open. That's not a me thing. On the quilts, I think it takes down the strength because then you have open seams that can open. And on my grandma's, she doesn't have hers open. See, let me pick this up. On this one that's on my wall that was made in 1957, it's not pressed open. So whose bright idea was it to press open? It's like, I don't know. Something somewhere, they come up with press to the dark side. And the only reason I can come up with is they use a lot of white. So you press to the dark side. That way it doesn't show up under the white. Oh, you had to go do some outside time? Well, I agree with that, but right now, we're so hot. When I take the baby out, we stay for 10 minutes, and that's it. It's like 10 minutes. Doesn't matter her delicate skin or my old skin. The 1-year-old and the 70-year-old don't need all that extra sun. And like here, a lot of people would press that center open. But someday I'm going to figure out that twist. It's 2:08 p.m. Okay, you get some sleep. But it's like something about you take your stitches apart and you can press a little bit to that way and a little bit to that way. So that's what I'm going to do on that one. I'm going to open it this time just to see what it does. I'll see if I can show you. Because this is what, see, I opened that seam right there. I just opened that one. So they all press opposite each other. And it takes that bulk out right there. Maybe I'll start doing that at intersections. Yeah, it's like I won't be on tomorrow, but I will see if we can find you on the YouTube world. I will watch you. I will start watching. So sit these out. And they just have to be opposite the four patch. Yeah, isn't that interesting, Jennifer? It didn't take me anything but to pull them apart and lay them flat. A new thing to start doing. And it didn't take that much time. The one thing, it's like, that heart is the most, it's always in the way. I like it because it's like, it's moving the chat. But it's, I have another one in my way here anyway. Everything's plugged in and now it's saying that it's going dead. I lost my iPad. It's plugged in too. Okay. Bye, Colin. Bye, Dorlin. I'm glad you had time to stop by. But we'll see you another time, Colin. You're always welcome. But my friend could be really late because of the simple fact that, you know, she could be doing things with her. Yes, you said bye. She could be doing things related to her mother passing. Family might have got together. See, this one isn't as because this is a different intersection. This one doesn't feel as bulky, but I'm going to do the same thing. There. I'll press that. Might be a new thing. There. 2 little 4 patches now. Watch me turn my quilt over and open all these things. That'd be a me thing. I would do that. I would do that. Definitely. Yes, I know. We know you will do it. Carrie Leonard, are you listening? She's probably laughing right now. And oh, Pam, Eleanor Burns used to do a little 4 pat on the back. Can't think of what she called it. Okay. It just takes the bulk out. But I've long arm. I'm also have the long arm, and I've had no issues. You can't find any to go watch? Well, mine's not going to be on here a whole lot longer, but I'm glad that you came back. All these little... Okay, so I'm going to open that one up. Being I'm on a roll, I'd rather do this than press to the one side. Because I don't like the open seams. It just pops right open. What's my favorite game? The only games I play are Solitaire, Words with Friends, and Tetris. Oh, probably too. Every single one of these blocks here. I can't open the ones up there. I can. All it takes is a few stitches. There. There's 3 little 4 patches. Colin, when I was a kid, we didn't have games. We had stuff called mow the lawn, weed the garden, go outside and play. When we went camping from all the month of June, July, and August, we went swimming. We picked up litter. We picked up aluminum we went and picked up litter and recycled. We'd take the beer bottles back to the tavern, and that give us money. It was just, that's what we did. That's what I did. Went and helped Grandma weed her garden. It was unbelievable. We built stick forts in the woods. Yeah. Rode our bikes constantly. After our chores were done, we had to wash clothes, fold them. It's like we had wood heat. So it's like we had firewood. We learned to split the firewood because it's all part of what a family did. When my mom went to work, she would she'd cut the pattern out after we all went to bed and dinner and everything was done. She'd put out a pattern, and it's like, she'd tell me the next morning, if you have nothing to do after everything, I cut out a pattern for a dress because I love sewing. Carrie's going to get in trouble here in a little bit. I'm just trying to see how many of these different things can a person... It's like they got to be a 4. So it's like this one here needs a little help. like that one presses that way and that one presses that way. So it's not 100%. It has to be where the intersections are. But it does take off some of the bulk. I'm not going to go back and do it. You're always in trouble somewhere. So there will be 5 on this one. Because when you try to go to other places, it's like, so just when you think it's super bulky, you can try that technique. So this one on. She's really late today. But there's no time. I don't run my life on a clock, except for babysitting. Little one yesterday did not want to go to sleep until 15 minutes before her mom got here. She's becoming a lighter and lighter sleeper. Say something. Please say something. I have been speaking. That's one thing on YouTube. You have to learn to speak to yourself. It's like the dog. When I had Melinda's dog here, she was like, "Who are you talking to?" She always gives me the funniest look. Like, who are you talking to? But my grandkids, when they come in, if they know I'm talking, they know I'm on YouTube. Okay, the other one will be right. Should be right here. Should be. I don't know. No, it's in a different spot. I don't see one in that one. Oh, you're getting hungry because you smell the food? I should be putting my bacon in the oven. Okay, flip that over. Press it again. And then I give it just a light sizing. Hi, Nancy. It's like seeing you over on Donnie's last night. I was busy stitching away. I was supposed to have all these applique blocks done like last weekend. Okay, that one's done. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to figure out this one. You would think it would work because of the way it's folded. It doesn't work. But it makes the ruler even lay down flatter. If it's a good joke, Colin, it's like you can I don't know who sent a message. It's a knock joke. Okay, knock. Who's there? It's like, now we gotta wait for him to type. No, it's like, I don't give out my phone number to everybody. Brother who? I'm sitting there reading the chat and then I go, oops, it's supposed to be the knock knock. And then we also got that YouTube delay. Nine. When you start with an 8-inch square, brothers swing fall? I guess that's how we see it. Yes. I have a Furby that did a lot of knock knock jokes. And there's a little clip of it on in my YouTube. But there, another one is finished. And I think I will call it a day. So it's like, oh, I don't have this one trimmed. Wonder why I didn't trim that one. I can't remember if I give it a light spraying. Okay, bye June. I don't remember if I give this a light sizing. It's not a heavy starch. It's just a sizing. It's more like I would used to use on making my dress flatter. Oh, thank you, Nancy. It's called Anita's Arrowhead block. It's been around for several years. It was just republished in a magazine sometime. And someone sent it as a suggestion. I think it was Denise, I think. I don't remember who sent it as a suggestion block. But it is a very easy one. Now this one here, for some reason, is off. I just get that 4.5 out there. Try to get it maneuvered around. Because like I said, it's pretty friendly. It's like, if they don't quite line up, you're not going to see it anyway. But yeah, this block was a suggestion sent to me. I can't remember which YouTube person. One of the followers here. But I have several. And turn it and do one more cut. One more trim. And there's no guessing in cutting. You have to have the right size rollers. You have to take the time to figure it out. And there is no guessing. And I don't use the mat. There is no guessing and trimming. Your heart wants to talk. like, yeah, it's, but I have things I got to get done. And there's always next week. I'm usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if I'm not going to be on, I still will be here. I will do a short live. If I'm sick, I'll come on and tell you. But there's that one. That one. That one. It's like, I have several more to sew together now. Because there is no rhyme or reason. They're just blocks. They just keep getting sewed together, sewed together. And then I have my oops block. And then the purple and red. Red and yellow. The dark purple and green. Purple and green. Turquoise and purple. So I have several more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 more blocks here. Until it makes a big enough quilt. So I was going to do that in my EQ or my quilt thing. Because this is 3, 6, 9. This is 9 blocks up here. And that's a good size section. But I like making all my quilts bed size. I do not do wall hangings. It's like, I am not the wall hanging person. I'm sorry. I have my walls have got pictures of my family. I have one wall that's high school graduation of my 3. Another section is high school graduation of my grandkids. And then I have a wall that's all just the great grandkids. And another section that's my grandkids up to the age of 18 months. I have collage pictures. And then one has that newest picture with my great grandkids with my husband on the back. Yes. I don't even want one of those bed runners. If I'm going to make a bed runner, I'm going to make the whole quilt. And if people lay on my bed with their shoes on, shame on them. It's like, you don't lay on the bed with your shoes on. Take the time to take them off. So I might add some more to that up there. Because I just doing them all, they're all random. I have this. All this, I still have this fabric here. Anything that's 8 inches. It's like, this purple isn't, but I think this one is. So I'm still going through my fabric. But it's like, I'm just random putting. If there's something that's darker, I try to put something cheerful with it. Like these two together, this brown and this bright, it will make one be more cheerful. So maybe I'll work on that one later. But I want to thank everybody for coming over. And this one here means I made it too small. I'm thinking about adding a white or off-white on 2 sides and put the information of what is called Anita's arrowhead and then when I made it, and put it down in the bottom corner. Kind of like the label, but on the front. And I might make it be the label on the back. So it's not out of the quilt. It's just not going to be, it's not the right size. Because I cut it a 1/2 inch too. It's only a 1/2 inch. Yeah, or the throw pillow to match. There's always something somewhere. But I want to thank everybody for coming over and watching and teaching Jennifer how to save it so she can find it faster. It's like, yeah, I found that on something, but it wasn't quilting related. Yep, I'll see you next week, Pam, and all of you. And again, thank you for coming over and watching. But it's like, we got to learn things as we go, and we need to share them. It's kind of like fellowship and everywhere. But thank you, everybody. And I hope my friend shows up here pretty soon. But I'm going to go back on the long arm and see if I can't do the first row, or if I got to wind some bobbins. See you on Tuesday. Bye, everybody.